Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. I had a lot of people ask me about palo mayombe. What is palo mayombe? What's palo monte? A lot of people refer palo mayombe as the dark side of Santeria. In reality, it don't even have nothing to do with what they call Santeria. Palo mayombe is a tradition of dealing with nature, the impungos, and the spirits of the dead. Palo mayombe originates from Congo, Africa. Yombe, Africa. What they call the Santeria nowadays, which is really Cariocha, is from the Yoruba land, Nigeria. Palo mayombe, you go through certain initiations. First step will be the Ingeyo, which will be as the child of the spirit. And then you will go into Tata. Tata and Kisi Malongo, Tata. Tata means father of the spirits, father of the mysteries. So the first step will be to get sworn into Ingeyo and then sworn into father. Once you're sworn into father, then you have the permission from the spirits and Sambiampungo to receive what's called your nganga, your kindembo, your cauldron, your spiritual cauldron, the nganga, where all the mysteries of the secrets of the spirits lie in. That nganga, it's a miniature world. Inside that pot has a little bit of everything that's in the world. And it's not just grabbing a pot and throwing a whole bunch of stuff in there. Okay, it's nganga. No, it takes ceremonies. There's certain secrets that go on the bottom, and certain patipembas, finmas, signals, and prayers and invocations to be able to get all those energies into that nganga, into the pot. And each pot has a path. Like it could be Cholawenge, it could be Zarabanda, Lucero, Siete Rayo, Sasi, and so forth. And on top of that pot, the nganga, the palero will do all his magical work, spells. Mayombe, palo mayombe is raw energy. It's not bad or good. What goes on inside that pot is what's in the heart of the palero, of the tata, of the priest that's working on top of there. It's beautiful. It's like nature. You see how beautiful, exactly like nature. You see how beautiful nature is? And you could be a nice sunny day one day, and the next day it could be a big tornado, hurricane, breaking things down, and so forth and so forth. Nowadays, to be a great palero or tata, you have to be a good espiritista. And ask yourself why. Why do I have to be a good spiritualist to be a great palero? Because a lot of the tradition and secrets died with the elders. The elders were very jealous with the secrets. So you have to be a good spiritualist to be able to invoke these spirits, and they can guide you through these lost secrets of palo mayombe. Not all the secrets are gone. But when palo is really palo, those secrets are very hard to find. And not everybody knows. Nowadays they initiate people and send them home, and the people don't study or nothing. Second of all, to be a great palero, you have to learn about herbs. The different trees, plants, bushes. Because each tree, branch, bush has a spirit of its own, and you have to invoke that spirit so you can be able to use it in spells. As I say palero, it's because they work with sticks. We work with sticks. But we work with more than sticks. We basically use everything to do in nature. This will be a pile of 21 sticks that we will use to construct an nganga. And each stick will have its own spirit and purpose inside that nganga, inside the pot. Like you have the Palo Diablo, Vencedor, Ceiba, Hagüey, Caimito, so forth and so forth. Siguaraya. And each one of those, which in another clip or so I'll go talking about some of the plants and how to use them, and the trees, and how to use them, how to invoke that spirit, how to pick it, when to pick it, and what to do when you grab that bush or that tree branch or whatever to use to do spells. It's a little more complicated than people think. They think that, hey, I get scratch and that's it and I got the power. No. You have to learn and build a relationship with your spirit. And within time, you'll see, you'll amaze yourself. There's thousands of different spells you could do on palo. And it's a pretty fast acting tradition. Me myself as a palero, I love palo mayombe. I dedicated a lot of time into learning how to use and deal with the spirits of the dead and the spirits of the nature, malongo and stuff like that. Palo mayombe has different forms of divination. You could use, they have the gobos, which is the shells. You have the chamalongos, which is the round coconut shells. You use bones. You can use finger bones, which you don't have to go steal in those graveyard or nothing like that, because you could get illegally through certain sites with papers and everything. So don't get yourself in trouble. We use what's called an empaca, which is in my altar room. I don't have it here. The empaca will be the horn, the magic horn, the third eye of the Nganga. Like I say, I'm gonna do a work, and my Ganga, I'm not gonna take with me. I take the empaca, so I'll be walking and working just like we use on the Nganga. You have to learn as an initiated priest in palo how to work with the patipembas. Patipembas are the signs, different signs. Each energy, each spirit has a certain sign that you use to bring that spirit down and work with that energy, and to cast spells and to send out spells. Palo mayombe has different empungos, like in Ocha and Cariocha you have different orishas, dietnis. For instance, Zarabanda will be like equivalent to Ogun in the orishas. Siete Rayo, which his real name is Insasi, it will be equivalent to Chango in the Orisha tradition. Watariamba will be Ochosi, will be like Ochosi. Tiembla Tierra will be like Obatala. Cholawenge will be like Oshun. And then again, if you go way further into palo, these certain Ngangas wasn't even called this. Their names would be like Maria Vence Batalla. Like one of my, how you call it? One of my exotic and very jealous Ganga that I have is Maria Lao. A lot of paleros nowadays that been into palo for years don't know what the hell Maria Lao, what the hell is that? That's a very ancient prenda, and it's just, I believe, 3 of us that has her mysteries here in the United States. Like 3 of us. I don't know, there was an elder in Miami, which I think he passed away, my godfather and me, that actually got the Nganga, because they're very jealous when it comes to that. But I was really close with my godfather. Like I said, I almost basically lived there with him, and we used to do a lot of things together. What else I could tell you? Okay, like I said, there's different stages and different juramentos ceremonies, scratching ceremonies, in rankings in palo. There's, like I said, in Gayo, that's as a child in palo mayombe. initiated as a child of the Spirit. There's Tata Malongo, which will be Father of the Spirit. There's Bakofula. Bakofula will be the right hand godchild of the Padrino, of the head of the Tatanfumo. The Bakofula, if he learns carefully from his godfather, will be, forget about it. You have the Mensajero, the messenger. Well, let me finish with the Bakofula. Bakofula will be like the bouncer too. It's the one that takes care of the secrets of the Ganga of the godfather. He's the one that enforces the law and order in the house. He enforces the law of his godfather. Mensajero will be another different scratcher, which will be the messenger of the spirits. And say, like, if the godfather, in this case me, I do a bilongo, a spell or something, and the spirits want that spell to go to the cemetery or to pick something up in the cemetery. The messenger will be the one to go take the spell and pick up whatever's there. And the messenger has to learn really good. His ceremony is different. Scratching ceremony is different because it has to be a special pack to protect them from the work that he's doing. You have Yaya and Kisi Malongo, which is the mother of the spirits. A lot of paleros don't want females to have gangas, or in that case to even learn. Which to me, I think that's just not right. The female, because they say the females are the devil. Okay, yes, yeah, females are a pain in the ass, but we love you, we can't live without you. The female will be Yaya and Kisi Malongo, mother of the spirits. In the initiation, there should be always a female there, the godmother, Yaya, that's helping with the birthing of the new priest in their ceremony. And to be honest with you, it's more easier for ya females to do work on the nganga because you're more sensitive. You start to cry and babble and complain, and the spirit's like, okay, I can't deal with her no more. Let's get this job done and get it out the way. You see, but a lot of paleros, a lot of elders don't want you to learn that. To me, basically, I think it's not right. I have female godchilds, and I do initiate them, and